guys, welcome back to a new episode of Twins on Track. I'm not looking too cute right now just because we've got back from our, I think we're on week 4 couch to 5k. Yeah, week 4 run 2, so we've done that and it was hard. Look how red I am. I wanted to start the vlog now to just like promote some realism to you all, like rather than coming on all makeup made up. No, we find them hard too. Like, I go so red when I run, but I feel so much better, and it's not even like 8 o'clock yet, so we've honestly loved getting up and just like running. Like, you don't even have to think about it, you just put your headphones on. Don't know why I've still got them all actually. These are from Amazon, by the way. We can link them down below because we always get asked about headphones and they're like £20 and they're great. I don't know how anyone can run without music personally, but anyway, the plan is to actually do a SHREDDY workout. So for those of you who don't follow us on Instagram, we've actually started the SHREDDY challenge with everyone again. So we're on day 2. We're actually doing the 3-day plan as opposed to the 5-day plan, which is a bit different to what we've usually done in the past. But logic behind this is that we're going to do the SHREDDY workouts on our couch to 5k run days, if that makes sense, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just because the thought of like being in this gym wear, then having a shower, getting ready, then doing a workout later on in the day just doesn't sit well with me, and we really just put the workout off. So we thought, well, if we just strip it back to 3 days a week, it's more accountable, and these sort of circuits, because it's the 3-day week and the tone up plan, they're more like resistant exercises and weights. So really it's just like doing your cardio on a treadmill in the gym and then going to do your weight session after. That's the logic. And then the other days we can still create workouts for you all and have our rest days as well. So yeah, that's the plan. It's Wednesday today, so only fitting to do legs and bum. But yeah, these are all like under 30-minute circuits, so far so good, but we're only on day 2 technically, or day 3, but it depends how you want to call it. But make sure if you are participating in the challenge, first of all, let us know, and second of all, take your progress pictures now. If you've not already done it on day 1, go do them now. This is your reminder. I'm gonna go probably look a bit more redder after this, so I'll catch up with you guys after the workout and hopefully when I'm not dying. We're feeling a bit more put together now. It's nearly, well, okay, it is 11 o'clock. I was supposed to start work at 11 o'clock, but technically we're starting work together, so it's okay. But yeah, I've had a shower, gotten ready for the day. I don't do this every day, really any day to be honest, but sometimes it just makes you feel a bit more put together, a bit more, you know. This is just like a uni sort of day again. In all honesty, like, I've been having several down days about uni. Not down days as in like I've been crying about it, upset about it, but I'm just getting so demotivated at the fact like I'm putting all these hours in and I've still not like ticked off one piece of coursework, for example. So the workload, the work rate isn't matching like the outcome, if that makes sense. Just really frustrating when obviously like me and Hol put so much effort into our work and it just takes us so much longer than everyone else, it seems to be. Still got this week left of like Easter holiday before uni lectures start again, so it's kind of worrying, but it's kind of like it's good at the same time. We've got a few days left, which means the main aim of today is I'm embarrassed to say that I'm still doing the same piece of coursework that I was doing when we started this series, but it's okay because we're not being too hard on ourselves. We're just accepting that that is where we are and we need to just enjoy the process, basically, as with anything. But yeah, I feel so much better having done my workout, my run already, and I can like literally use this whole day or the rest of the day to just focus on work, obviously taking breaks in between. But yeah, it's just so nice not having to think about, oh, gotta work out at 12, like that's only an hour if you think about it. So I don't like to disrupt the workflow once I get going. Like I said before, if you are doing the SHREDDY challenge or you're already halfway through your SHREDDY guide or whatever, please let us know. We'd love to hype each other up on our little challenge. And if you do have any questions, please comment them down below or drop us a message on Instagram. You can, I think the last day to enter the challenge is on the 26th of April and it's the 22nd now, and I don't know when this video is going up, but even if that date's already gone, you can get your SHREDDY subscription. That's a mouthful to say, SHREDDY subscription, at any point. And we'll leave our affiliate link in the description box below if you do want to shop through us. That will really support us. And yeah, we're just excited. It's like a new little chapter in this quarantine life journey that we're all going through. So yeah, it's just a new little focus for us. But like I said, I need to start work now, so I'm gonna open my laptop up. I've actually got, look at this setup already. So I've actually gone and got my green tea. It's just been cooling whilst I've been chatting. Don't worry, I've not let it go too cold. And then I've got these Snack Jack chocolate rice cakes, glass of water. And yeah, I just think it's so important to have like a minimal tidy desk if you can. And yeah, I've not, it's actually so sad, I've run out of my like daily to-do list, you know, the little narrow one that I used to have. I've run out of it. And I can't find like a good enough one on Amazon to order, so I'm actually using my big fat diary, which I don't like writing little casual to-do lists in this because it's just too like pretty and I want to like tick things off. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get the to-do list going. Let's get the laptop open. Okay, I promise I'm not procrastinating. I'm just thought it'd be a good time to show you two things that I've been using that's really helped me and Hull. Okay, so the first thing I use is this app called Flora. It's completely free. I think it's very similar to the Forest app, if you've heard of that. I'm not sure why we didn't get that one. Maybe you have to pay for it, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is just like a productivity app. Focus please. So you can set your time limit to any. You can change that if you need it. But I like to do like 50 minutes, then rotate between 50 and like 25. And then you can either plant like with other people, so I can like connect with Hull, and then you click start and you can't go on your phone like any apps, otherwise you kill this little tree. And I leave like my phone, I put the setting to like when it doesn't lock basically, so it's like always on and I can see how long I've got left, and then I try and aim to write like a certain amount of words in that time. So yeah, that's just helping a bit like with my productivity and like to break down the day as opposed to just like trying to do like one paragraph in a whole day, whereas this I can actually keep accountable, hopefully. And then the second thing that me and Hull both swear by, honestly, my personal tutor showed me this in first year and I can't write an essay or like anything without it now. So this is like a essay coursework written kind of tip, but it's Academic Phrase Bank. If you don't know about this, where have you been? How have you been passing uni? Because please tell me, I'd like to know. So it's literally like sentence starters that you don't get plagiarised for. So this one in particular, this section, being critical, is literally my go-to. Like look at all these. So it just gives you ideas of how to start, ignore my nails, how to start your sentences. So yeah, definitely check this out. We're back to the desk already. I've got a tea and biscuits though, so life's not too bad. Gosh, sorry, that was a challenge. I've not got tea. What am I about? It's a coffee. Second coffee of the day. I feel like it's needed. I don't like to have more than two, but I am really missing like my vanilla lattes like around campus. Is anyone else, or like Costa? I just miss it. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to work now and set Flora on again for like 50 minutes. Actually, I may set it for 20 minutes just because my like concentration span after lunch goes a bit in, so I like to just aim for 20 minutes, have another little quick break and then go in at 50 after. That's the plan. Mood. Fat mood. It's 8:10 if you don't believe me. 8:10 and that's my word count currently. Focus please. Why not focusing? However, I've literally got like that much left to write and then my conclusion, and then we're done. We're actually gonna be done. So, despite the fact I just want to cry, the fact I'm still doing this, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There is no way I'm letting this carry on till tomorrow now that I know I'm this close. But I've not wrote a conclusion for a while. I think this is my issue because this is my first piece of coursework since first year. Like, I've not had to write an essay since first year because last semester was all exams. And I know I'm sat complaining to you, but I'm just having a little break, you know? Just being aware of my emotions to this piece of coursework. But yeah, I've literally got like that much to go. It's just all in my brain just to keep going. Hi guys, so it's currently the next day. I don't know when I last spoke to you because obviously I wasn't in the vlog yesterday, but that's because I've got something to tell you. I've submitted my essay, just gonna throw it out there. I submitted it at 2:30 in the morning. Don't even ask me why I did that because the deadline's not for another 2 weeks, but basically I've submitted it all, and then I may, if I feel like it, have another last read of it when it's actually due in. Also, reattempted the sock dressing gown curls. If you'd have seen our last video, I had an epic fail. So I did this when they were dry, when my hair was dry, because that's what everyone was saying, that was too wet, but we've kind of not made it just yet. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly give you a few pointers of how I cut down my work, because I'm always over the word count. Like, I don't know if you guys are, like, that's just a massive thing I really struggle with. Like, I spend weeks and weeks doing this piece of work and then it comes down to it and I've got to cut it all out again. It's really hard because you've like stared at it for so long, you're obviously like proud of what you've written, hopefully, or you're just like that done with it that you really can't bring yourself to read it again, which normally I reach that stage and then just have to submit it anyway because it's that close to the deadline. But because this time I had time, like, I actually thought I really did it justice and like went through it properly. So I'm going to show you what I did yesterday, and it did take up a lot of time, but I generally think it was so worth it, and hopefully it will help me like solidify what mark I end up with, or like the brackets. I don't really know how it works. Well, the mark scheme brackets, if that makes sense. Basically, first things first was we printed out the mark scheme and we went through it all. So like, these are obviously, I didn't look at these because we don't want to be here. We want to be here ideally. So I reprinted this, even though I looked at this at the start, like obviously before doing the essay, went through it all, went through the guidance, blah, blah, blah. I feel like once you've written it, you can get quite lost. So I feel like if you do it at the end when you need to cut down and check your work, I feel like it's just so helpful to really see what you actually need in order to tick off the next box. So I just went through that. That was just the name of the researcher I used in my example, because we did have we had a bit of freedom with this essay. And then again, just went over that. So it's kind of like two main things for the essay, and then one was obviously structure and referencing, which is really important, and I think this final stage really helped hopefully secure this box, if not this one. But basically then the next thing I did was printed off my work and literally just went through each section. So there's kind of like 3 main sections in this one. So I went through section 1, which took time, but when you actually read your work aloud, you will literally be baffled. Well, in my case, I was baffled at what I thought made sense on like when I was typing. So I feel like when you've got it in front of you and you read it, you can be like, I could say that in a much clearer way, or like in a lot fewer words, or sometimes it is just like, sorry, did I even write that? Which is kind of like, it's just part of the process. Like, I was like going through a phase of beating myself up, like, why have I just spent so much time to come out with this? But then I was like, no, it's part of the process. This is how I work. Like, I just have to accept it and move on. So yeah, so I did my little tick boxes, went through it all, and then once I got to the end of the section, I went on my laptop and did the edits, if that makes sense, and then moved on. It was like, as you can see, like I did realise, like all down here, I did realise I had a lot to rejig. And then, so this one, once I'd like done all my corrections, it was still 328 words over. So we then reprinted, did a little reprint, and basically this is when I stayed up at night, like stayed up in the night to do this, because I'd watched a film, I'd had some time away from it, and then I came back with fresh eyes. And I also got one of my friends to read it who had actually done this module last year, but obviously the essay question had completely changed, which was helpful, but she still knew kind of what was what, and I would never normally do that, but she was able to like see it from fresh eyes, and she just checked like
she used Grammarly to check it, which I had never used before, so I definitely recommend that because it just pulled out some of the words I'd like overused or like some of the tenses. So that was nice that she was able to do that. So yeah, shout out to Ellie if she's watching this. I went back to it after watching the film and I literally just had to be ruthless. I was like, right, it works for me, like obviously don't feel like you have to do it at that time, but obviously going to bed, I'm like, right, I can't go to bed until this is done, so therefore I'm going to be ruthless. I'm in a less caring mindset, but I'm still like, obviously want it to make sense. So that's what worked for me. I just generally took my time cutting it out. I searched "and" in the find button, and basically that just showed me where I'd use like two, what are the words? Like if I'd used two of the same kind of words that meant the same thing, I could just scrap them out quickly. And then when I'd done all that and like done everything you can, like taking out adverbs, picking out the most important one, then it was hard because I was like, this is all good stuff that I need to pull out. So then I went back to my mark scheme and I ranked my arguments. So I was like, right, which is the most important, which clearly says this, or have I repeated any of my arguments like anywhere? And that's what really like helped me get proper chunks out. And the final step was cutting out a big, like my favourite line of my introduction. It was the first line, it was 34 words, that was the last like chunk I needed to get rid of. And then it just happened to be 34 words. I was like, I'm sorry, this isn't adding, like this isn't going to tick a box on its own. It's like, it's nice to have, it's academic in there, but it wasn't going to do me any favours in the long run. So yeah, that's how I submitted it, and I'm so happy that it's gone. So we've got one more to go, like one more big coursework to go. But yeah, that's why today I'm just having like a chill day. Excuse how pale I am, I scrubbed off my tan yesterday, I'm gonna probably tan tonight. But it's really sunny today, and so yeah, today's plan, basically, I gave myself a lie-in, because obviously 2:30 was not ideal. So I woke up at like 11, and now it's currently 10 to 1. Wow, where's the morning gone? So I had like a really nice lie-in, nice breakfast. I did wake up with a headache, like a really bad migraine. Does anyone get that when they do all-nighters? All it was like a half-nighter, but I'm just so glad I got it done. So I made my little to-do list for today, which is just gonna be a proper chill day, because obviously we didn't have the 5k run this morning. It was our day off from SHREDDY, so today's just like a really chilled out day. I've got my PLT sport bra and sat on with my cardi. I feel like I'm ready to sloth, but I'm also ready to go, you know? So we've got the vlog. I'm going to do some of my fitness instructor course now, just because that's ticking away. I've not got much time to complete it. I've written down endless cups of tea, because I'm just in a cup of tea kind of mood, even though it's really hot. I've got some emails to do, and yeah, just a bit of admin really. Ready to go, got my little setup, got on the dashboard. Also make sure you're drinking loads of water. I feel like if I don't have my blue bottle next to me, then I could literally go half a day without drinking anything, which is awful. So when I have this, it just makes me drink more, and I just love drinking water. Sun City, got my coffee, got my thing, and let's go. I'm going to aim to do all of these 3, and then maybe one of the knowledge ones as well. Off all of these, so I just need to screenshot that as evidence that I've passed them all, and then send it to my tutor, but they are being furloughed obviously for obvious reasons. So I'm going to have a break now, and it is currently almost lunchtime. Look at little Yugs, how adorable. Hello, do you want to say hi to the vlog?
What?
Say hi to the vlog.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, say hello.
Hello, triplets.
Triplets?
Yeah.
What are triplets?
You're twins.
They're
all part of the family, so they're triplets.
But there's not 3.
No, they're the third. Each and every one of them individually.
So they make up another being. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you eating? Tell the vlog. It's a secret recipe.
Little recipe. Chicken tenders from M&S. Egg fried rice. Beacon.
Why are you having to think it's right in front of you?
No, it's things with sauce and sweet chili sauce.
10 out of 10. It's just gone 2 o'clock. I'm going to go grab some lunch. The hair is up. Oh. anyone just find this really cute? Like, I just loving my little plant guys at the minute. Oh, little friends. This is my little happiness journal that I do some like daily gratitude things in. I've not done it for a while, so I probably might do that tomorrow morning as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some lunch and then go into the garden and either just sunbathe or actually get roped into doing the fence, which should be fun. But you guys, I'm not having all of this. I'm just gonna get a portion of this. This is last night's tea. It's actually stunning. It's one of the HelloFresh recipes. It was so good. And then just add some more fresh spinach to bulk it up a bit. But yeah, I'll probably just have like a quarter of this. You see everyone. Oh wow, you look a bit scary. If anyone's also having a Marvel marathon, I'm talking to the vlog, don't worry, I'm not talking to Yogi. Don't you think she looks like the raccoon out of Guardians of the Galaxy? Especially when her hair's like, ooh, anyone see it? She's been in the river on a little walk with Dad. You having a nice day? Anything to add to the vlog? Just that you're really cute. Boop. Boop. She's leading the way. Come on. Get. Good girl. Oh, okay. Okay, you've gone off piste. Right, I just thought I'd show you the fence that I've agreed to paint, which is quite a big fence. And look, these are the tree roots that I'm on about. Can we just appreciate how the hell am I gonna get them with this one out the garden? Basically, our garden's having a massive glow up right now, so excuse the mess. Oh, that's a cute little log, see, isn't it? What you got? You helping? Ready? Go. Get on the hole. Right, I shall report back with the progress. So I think I'm going to work this way, even though I need to finish getting rid of that ivy and then work our way down. Wow, look at you go. Biggie, you need to dig and then that will help. Oh wow, I'm so tired. Right. Sorry this has been a really random vlog. I'm really sorry about the lighting now. It's currently like 9 o'clock and me and Amy are just going to watch Made in Chelsea because we didn't watch it on Monday. Oh my god, it's Thursday, I've just not watched it. That's how busy we've been. I've just put my little fairy lights on, just a little candle and just chill out. Painting was hard, guys. Like, I really recommend it because it was actually really satisfying. It was actually really nice, and especially because it was sunny. But yeah, let me know if you've done any DIY queen tasks lately. And I'm just literally loving so many of you tagging us on Instagram, all your catch 5k. Sorry, I've had a few beers, well, if you can't tell. Your catch to 5k runs and your little progress, and it's so mad. Like, just because we think, oh, we're just doing it and it's cool, but then the fact that you're doing it alongside us is just amazing. And the fact that we can share it with you and inspire you. Yeah? James joining us.
Hi guys.
To sign off. But yeah, it's just been a random fun little vlog.
I hope you've taken some like few little tips. I was watching your clips back. Genius.
Insightful.
Genius, very insightful. I'm going to use them, so you've helped me out.
Also, the paint did go everywhere. Like, it looked like I'd done my fake tan really badly. Like, it was just a stained. And I also ran out of paint, so I've only done half the fence. I was just saying if anyone's doing like DIY queens tasks,
yeah, let us know.
Let us know. Because we're going to be doing our rooms soon. Touch wood. Touch wood.
I need to take my tan off. You know, it's the point where you'd rather it be patchy than
Yeah,
none,
I said I was
but,
going to fake tan tonight. I don't have any tan
Oh,
at all, which is annoying.
you could have ordered some when I ordered.
I'm just going to have a break and let the skin breathe, enjoy the sun, carry on painting when we order some more paint, and I was saying about the catch 5k.
Yes.
Which is amazing. So yeah, we've just had a chilled out afternoon and we hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Please subscribe and let us know what other videos you want to see during this lovely lockdown time.